Hey there, guys. Today we'll be looking at Looking Good Berry. It's a tropical shake. Yeah, so this is the tropical shake version of obviously Looking Good Berry, which added vanilla, lactose, mango, pink guava, and pineapple, if I recall correctly. So, I've had a few crawlers of this already. I haven't reviewed it though, and I absolutely love this guy. I'm just gonna say it right now, but we'll talk about it here as we dig in. All right. So, as you can see, pours out pretty hazy. Big, nice, foamy white head. Looks the part. Like Looking Good Berry, this guy comes in at 8.9%. It's described as a hazy IPA. Wasn't described specifically as a New England, so I don't know whether they use, that specific yeast strain or it's brewed to that style, etc. But this guy is definitely hazier than Looking Good Berry. Assuming all that fruit added just definitely added a lot of turbidity to this guy. So, and then the actual beer itself used Simcoe. I want to say it was Simcoe lupulin powder and Ekuanot hops. So, let's check it out. It smells incredibly tropical. Still getting that kind of doughy, sort of yeasty character off of this style. Why is there a cat hair in my beer? Why though? Neville, I swear. Definitely getting a lot of tropical fruit. Pineapple for sure. Guava. I think the pineapple and the guava kind of shine over the mango on the aroma. But yeah, it smells very tropical, very clean. So let's check out the taste. Cheers. Oh man, it just tastes like juice. A lot, honestly, different than regular Looking Good Berry, whereas it had a lot more citrus. I'd say, that kind of bright white grapefruit, pomelo, oogly fruit type of character. This is definitely a lot more tropical fruit. I mean, with the actual tropical fruit added. Lots of pineapple, mango, pink guava, still getting that citrus character. And then it can also pick up the vanilla and the lactose, actually. Body is definitely there for 8.9%. Feels pretty full. Really, the alcohol is not showing to me as much as the regular version. Still get a bit of that warmth there, but not as boozy. I don't know if that's just today or what, but I am getting some of that kind of astringency, that hot bite that you get off of this style when it's super fresh, and depending on who does it, Baba has that kind of character to it, which I really enjoy too. But for all the tropical fruit that they add to this, it's not really sweet. I mean, it has an initial sweetness to it. I mean, all that fruit, the lactose, sugar, and the vanilla, I mean, it's going to have something, but it finishes pretty dry. It's a bit sticky on the finish. It's still really easy to drink, but 8.9% and just a lot of character to it. It's a little bit of a sipper, but I think this guy's awesome. Definitely my favorite. I think maybe my favorite of this style, definitely my favorite milkshake IPA for sure that I've had. But for the alcohol level, I think this might be my favorite. Really, lingering bitterness is very well restrained, in my opinion. Yeah, so when I did Island Kitty, I feel like this is what I wanted that to taste like. It was a little bit weird, and this has all of what I wanted out of that, without what I didn't want, I guess, you know? So I really think that the tropical fruit, the pineapple, the pink guava, the mango really accentuated the notes of the hops. And even with hops that are what were more, in my opinion, citrus forward, and even a bit more floral, they just really do well for the beer, you know. Now, if you could make this without using any of the fruit and have sort of the same kind of flavors and everything, I mean, that's where I think that these beers really shine. But hey, you want to add the flavors to it and make a milkshake IPA like that, and I mean, it comes out like this, and I'll, you know, buy it all day long. So this is awesome. As I mentioned, best milkshake that I've had, and the best one that's come out of the city. So pretty much it for Looking Good Berry Tropical Shake. This guy's an easy 4.75 for me. The only thing really keeping it from a 5 is, you know, I mean, it's really hard to say, you know. I mean, honestly, I'd prefer something lower ABV. It doesn't really detract from the fact of what that is. I just think that with adding all the fruit and the vanilla and the lactose, it does sort of crowd the beer a bit. But I mean, that's a very minuscule, I guess. I don't even want to call it a complaint. Just, you know, if you can achieve the same kind of flavors with actual hops, which, you know, Treehouse, Trillium, even Baba, I would say, but without crowding the beer so much, you know, that kind of gives it the 5 for me. But 4.75, it's really hard to fault the beer, you know. I mean, when you're adding the fruit to it, given the fact it's a milkshake IPA, I mean, I'd give it a 5, I think, just for that style alone. But yeah, so pretty much it for Looking Good Berry Tropical Shake. And as always, guys, cheers, and I will catch you later.